must understand that it's not a forced purpose or forced things to be a Christian. To be a Christian is not a forced lifestyle. It's a better lifestyle to be a Christian. The only force we have in this world, and that's why Columbia Harris is going to Africa to force the Africans to be a homosexual, force the Africans to be lesbian, force the Africans to be a transgender. Look at Target right now. They are having children wearing LGBTQ clothes. So you're not forced to serve God. Look at when Jesus was tempted, and Satan told Jesus, if you fall down and worship me, I'll give you the whole wide world. Amen. So being a Christian, you're not forced. You're not forced to read the Bible. The Bible does not force you to serve God. The Bible says, whosoever will, let him come. So if anybody tells you you are forced to be a Christian, no, my friend. It's a whosoever will, purpose, and plan to be in the presence of God. And I'm going to tell you this, my friend. You are forced. They are forcing LGBTQ on people's life right now. They're forcing you to talk good about homosexuality. Amen. And that's why I tell people, my friend, the Bible is not a slavery book. If the Bible was a slavery book, why would the Bible preach against homosexuality? In Romans chapter 1, 26 and 27, and in Genesis, the 19th chapter, it talks about Sodom and Gomorrah. You are not forced to be a Christian. You're forced to be LGBTQ. Amen. Because, come on now, you got little children are being indoctrinated with something that they shouldn't be taught about. God made Adam and Eve, and that's why that's why I stopped drinking this apple juice. They say apple and Eve. Amen. They say apple and Eve. Amen. Make a mockery. So I'm telling you, you're not forced to be a Christian, but you're forced to be LGBTQ. You're forced. Look at Dwayne Wade's son. He changed his birthright. He having sex at 14 years old. He having sex with a white boy. But you're not forced to be a Christian. You're not forced to love God. The Bible say, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, whosoever believe on him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So you're not forced to be a Christian, but you're forced a lifestyle that indoctrinating little children lies in their life. So you're not forced to be a Christian. You're not forced to read the Bible. You're not forced to worship God. God have his hand stretched out and saying, come unto me, all he that have laden, and I will give rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. He said, casting all your cares upon him because he cares for you. That don't sound like forced to me, my friend. But the lifestyle we are forced to is LGBTQ. So you're not forced to be a Christian, but you're forced to be an LGBTQ. You're forced to be a homosexual. You're forced to be a lesbian. Rather than telling people to choose, God made Adam and Eve. Amen.